This time, we're looking at 5 of the scariest public information films, guaranteed to keep you up at night. Before streaming, before social media, before the internet, the British government had its own way of keeping you safe. They made short films, and some of them were absolutely terrifying. Public information films, or public service announcements if you're in the States, were government-commissioned short films shown during TV ad breaks, covering everything from fire safety to child abuse. Many, though not all, were produced by the Orwellian-sounding Central Office of Information, established in 1946, a body whose goal was to instruct and guide the nation through public service messages. The worst offenders emerged in the 1970s, a period when these films were needlessly scary or even graphic. They were notorious for being particularly brutal and frightening, with many shown in schools to warn young children about the dangers like playing on farm equipment and the railways. Today, we're counting down 5 of the scariest ever made. I've put links in the description to where you will find these available online. Watch at your peril, and please don't have nightmares. These films aren't just public safety announcements. They're mini horror movies. Some will make you laugh. Mostly, they will make you deeply uncomfortable. And a few, well, you won't forget them for a long time. Number 5, Killing Time. This is a 1992 British railway safety film, one of the most unsettling school films of its era. Narrated by the actor Tom Conti, it follows a group of teenagers who dare each other to cross live railway tracks with devastating consequences. What makes it truly chilling is its second half, where fiction gives way to reality. Real police officers, a railway driver, and a grieving mother who share their experiences of railway trespass deaths, accompanied by graphic post-mortem images. Blunt, harrowing, and impossible to forget, Killing Time sits firmly in the grand British tradition of scaring children into good behaviour. Number 4, Protect and Survive. These mid-70s films were marked classified and only intended for broadcast if a nuclear attack was imminent within 72 hours. They caused controversy and alarm when leaked to the BBC at the height of the Cold War in 1980. They were roundly criticised for pushing the idea of a survivable nuclear war. When viewed today, the advice given at the time seems ridiculous and almost comical. There's a video on this channel called Protect and Survive, Britain's most disturbing public information campaign. It interprets the films and the accompanying leaflet, I'm not kidding, a leaflet, as a BBC 1970s play for today. The link to this is in the description. Number 3, Lonely Water. Nothing as cute as a poorly animated Charlie Says cat in this 1973 mini-horror. Narrated by the famous movie actor Donald Pleasance in a haunting Grim Reaper voice, this 90-second short shows a spectral entity harassing children near rivers and ponds. As children perish in a sequence of horrific water accidents, the apparition ominously intones, "I'll be back." Number 2, The Finishing Line. This unsettling 1977 film masquerades as a school sports day event held on railway tracks, illustrating children engaging in play and subsequently being struck by trains. The film culminates in a bloody scene with casualties being laid out on the track by adults. Its graphic content led to an immediate ban, yet it remains one of the most contentious public information films ever made. There's another video on this channel called Railway Tracks, the public safety films that terrified an entire generation, that reimagines this film and the Killing Time film but it's a touch less graphic. The link to this is in the description. Number 1. Apaches. A game from 1977, this is often regarded as the most distressing of all. Apaches depicts children mimicking Native American warriors playing on a working farm. From perilous slurry pits to driving a tractor over a cliff, the film blended instructional content with genuinely frightening imagery. For me, the scene where the poisoned child screams at night is truly shocking. What makes these films uniquely unsettling is that, unlike horror movies, many were shown to children as real warnings, often during Saturday morning cartoons or in school classrooms. Most British people born before the early 2000s will have certain public information films burnt into their memories. Did I pick the 5 scariest public information films? Or do you have other favourites? What memories do you have when watching these when you were at school? And what made you so terrified? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you have a chance, please like the video and subscribe to the channel.